radio's live, so now we can listen to the theme song of our life on the farm 24/7.
Okay.
We're going to leave this one in place, well, sort of. We're going to leave everything from here down to that end in place, and we're just going to move this all the way over there. But before we can do that, I need to put the next one in place that's going to come up and meet it over there. Then hopefully we'll be able to move these guys out here and set up the new fence without them all escaping. Clyde really doesn't like us being around them. I wonder if we should try to fill these holes first. It'd be easier to do without a fence around it. So I think we should get these out of the way and fill the holes.
You put that right up in there, like that. Good enough.
Stuff still needs to decompose and break down a bunch. This is probably going to settle quite a bit. In the meantime, at least nothing will fall in, break its leg, or die. We're moving the chickens today. The Bielefelders are egg layers, are dual purpose. Some of them will be meat, the roosters that we want to cull, and then some of them are going to be just egg layers. Anyway, we're moving them today. So here we had the bottom of our run. It ran from this corner here up to where those two posts come together. So from here down to there, that was the end of our chicken run for them to range in. And it is now stretched out this way. So we just took it 90-degree angle, moved it down there, and we've got a gap here now that I'm gonna have people fill in so that the chickens don't get out. That'll give me time to run all the way down there and grab the other end of the fence, bring it up to here, where I'm going to connect it there, and then I'm going to take this and make this the bottom of our run. So we'll just move them from one area right into the next. Chicken tractor and all. The chickens are not all in there. Some of them are. By the time Vanessa gets back with the wheel, we will be able to move that, the wheels. The wheels are down the other chicken tractors, our meat chickens. So we're gonna move the chicken tractor with some of them in here, and then the rest of them we're gonna have to herd in here while a few people stand guard just here so that the chickens don't all run out. So we're probably gonna need, we're gonna need all hands on deck today to get this done, but we'll get it done. So a little complicated, not too bad. It's this system, the way that we move animals, requires 3 sets of fence. So you could do it with just 2, but you'd only be able to keep the animals in 2 lengths a fence. So in the meantime, we will wait, but it'll feel like no time at all for you guys. There we go.
All right, they're in.
So they went from pretty much stripped land to this and this. And it's thick. It's gonna feed them for probably another 3 weeks, if not longer. It took them a long time, but again, too, they were growing, so they're probably about, I don't know, twice the size that they were when we brought them out here. Going on, we're not giving them a full ration of food. They're getting a lot of food out here, and they're growing well.
Did that water refill after I put it down there?
They're all up under there. Go eat. Go eat some food, Clyde. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Happy as lambs on grass. This is going to provide them a lot of really good vitamins and nutrients. Whole bunch of stuff that they'll turn into meat and eggs for us. So you can see we've got a lot of roosters. The roosters are the lighter colored ones. Hens are the darker red and brown. The roosters are a little bigger than the hens, of course. But they've got a ways to go. They're going to get even bigger. These are going to be some big birds. They get up to, I think, 12, maybe 14 pounds, I heard. So that'll do it for us. We got the chickens moved. What more could we want, right? We didn't lose anybody. Nobody got out. We didn't have to chase anybody down. That's success right there. And now they are happily foraging on fresh grass. They're off that ground that they pretty much stripped. I mean, they stripped 99% of that. There's a small amount of some stocky stuff here and there that they just didn't care to go after, and they turned the soil quite a bit. So I'd say 2-3 weeks in here and we'll be moving them up again, and we've got another section just about ready for them to go up into, so that's nice. We're getting ahead. We're getting a little bit ahead, that's what I've been wanting to try to do, is not just do only what has to get done today, but get something done for tomorrow as well, or something that we would need to do 2 to 3 weeks from now is now already done. So that feels good. It feels like we're making progress and we're not constantly just struggling to keep up. But we knew that it was going to be like this, and we're embracing it. When you meet an obstacle, you just got to adapt and overcome. That's what we're doing, one day at a time. Very important to us that we keep what we have built and not have to go back to square one and start over again. We want eggs this year, not next year. And at the rate that these guys grow, it might not be till next year that we really start getting much eggs. We'll be hatching some of these out, assuming they give us eggs early spring. We'll hatch some more out when it's still cold, and we will then we'll be able to get some more egg layers if we need them.